Good afternoon, all. My name is Charles Gates with locallegislators.net. I am here today with Gemma Peterson, and Gemma is going to explain to us what her business is, what made her decide to get into business, and why she is one of the backbones of small business here in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia. So Gemma, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Good, fantastic, and glad to see that you're doing well. Now let me ask you a few questions. Number one, what is the name of your business?
It's called Pure, for People United Reaching Everyone.
Okay, People United Reaching Everyone. And what's the nature of your business?
It's a health and wellness business.
Interesting. Okay, tell us a little bit about you.
About me, well, I'm a wife, Navy wife. My husband served in the military for 21 years. I have 3 children, all girls, 26, 22, and 14 years old. I'm also a grandmother.
Wow, you've got quite the plate full. All right, why are you in business, Gemma?
I'm in business because we need that extra stream of income, and why not join the business that's making an impact in the community.
Is that why you chose health and wellness?
I chose health and wellness for mainly the health reasons. I made the decision that I don't want to be in medication the rest of my life. I want to live a healthy life for my kids and my grandson.
Wow, fantastic. How long have you been in business?
I've been in business, this business, for about a little bit over a year.
In this business, you've been involved with other businesses too?
I do home child care for the last 21 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I served the military, serves in our military. I have their children, so they don't have to worry about their children while they do what they needed to do for our freedom.
Good stuff. So they can take the pressure off of them and put the children in your hands.
Exactly, I did. I did like long nights and weekends.
Wow.
I did that for 21 years.
Is that right? So if a military person goes away for, say, Thursday through Monday, would you keep their child for that duration?
Yes, I actually have one that I've kept for 30 days.
30 days while they were on deployment?
They were on deployment. Yeah, mom was a single at a time. She was 4 or 5 years old then.
Wow, that's a big deal. Now, Gemma, with your business, Pure, how do you market your business?
Just relationship building, networking. I always just ask people and see if they're open to product or opportunity to be healthy.
Good stuff. Now, where do you see yourself in, say, the next year, 5, 10 years from now?
Just helping more people. That's all it is.
Is that why you believe you were put on this earth, to help people?
Absolutely. If I can make a difference in a child, I see I can make a difference somewhere else.
That's very interesting. Well, I think you would agree with me that the definition of an entrepreneur is simply a problem solver.
Yes.
And you are solving one of the, not just the nation, but the world's problem in terms of bringing awareness to health and wellness and how important it is to people. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Now, who do you seek business advice from? Do you have a mentor?
I mentor from everybody, not just from our company, from others. I always learn from other people. I learn from you, obviously, and other business owners. This is always up and downs in business and trying to get out there, getting out of my comfort zone. So to have that community of people that empower you and encourage you to do better, personal growth, that's to me, that's amazing.
Wow. Now, there are a lot of other people in your industry, the health and wellness industry. What makes Gemma and Pure different from, say, Joe Blow down the street that's also in the health and wellness?
I'll just give it my all. I'll hold your hands. Whoever wanted to team up with me, hold your hands, and we'll grow together.
All right, so you're really in it for the person and changing their lifestyle.
Yes.
So
this is not about me. Like I said, the same thing with the company. I'm just not here by myself. If I need to reach out to them, I have their phone number literally on my. We have a Facebook group page where people can reach out to, and there's mentors that would help them.
Wow. Where do you see the future of this business going?
Well, according to someone I know, it's going to be bigger than Facebook.
Wow, that's a big deal. Those are big shoes to follow to fill rather. Now, what do you think the biggest issues are for running a business?
Beliefs, I guess. People that doesn't believe in you, that basically put you down. You know, but there's others out there that's looking. I know, people stay away from this kind of business, but for me, it was a blessing. I know, you've heard my testimony before. Nobody have heard my testimony before. I was diagnosed with autoimmune disease that there's no cure. And when I was diagnosed finally by a doctor, he basically told me, there's no medication, there's no cure, to just find me a nutrition. And I did find that, and this is like been a blessing. I haven't been to the doctor. I used to go every 3 to 4 months. I'm seeing a specialist, and I have not gone to the doctor since I started. I do go for like yearly. We do have to go. We have to take care of ourselves. We cannot just like rely on how we feel. We need to see our doctor.
So the most part, you go there for a simple yearly and annual checkups.
Yearly and annually checkup.
To make sure everything is okay.
Yes, and I just had my blood work done, and everything is looking good.
All right, that is good to hear. Now, what would you say to those who are into diets and I don't need to worry about nutrition because I am thin, I'm healthy, even though they really don't know it? But what would you say to those people?
I'll say get more education, and that's what we are. We basically just educate, As I said, I don't know about nutrition. I think I know it because I was in childcare. We were taught about nutrition because that's how we teach the young ones. We teach them at an early age, like read labels and everything. But there's so much more than just reading labels. There's, pollution in the air, in the water. There's so much out there that we need to like really educate. Just be open-minded, really. Be open-minded, sit down, take a look, and just make a decision. I know when I went to this company, I made the decision. I made the decision to not be on medication. I made a decision for me, not for my family, for me, because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be a burden to my family.
Mm-hmm. I wholeheartedly believe that. I know a family member of mine who's 65 years old that takes about 8 medications a day, every day.
Every day.
Eats chips and all types of crazy stuff putting in her body, knowing that it is going to give her detrimental issues down the line. Well, she already has them. But when I try to talk to her, it's almost like talking to that brick wall behind you. It's just a shame.
Yeah. It's about that person, whether they're ready to like receive some information. Yeah, it's like we can't make them. They have to make the decision to themselves. Like I said, that's what I did. I made the decision for me.
All right. Well, thank you, Gemma Peterson. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Now, before I let you go, how can people find out more about you and your business?
You can find me on Facebook. I'm Gemma Peterson. I'm at my Facebook page is like open. You are welcome to send me a message. Reach out to me. I do one-on-one. It's free. I'll make an appointment with you and see if you are open and taking a look, whatever that is for you. And I'll be happy to sit down with you and see where, how we can work together.
All right. Well, thank you, Gemma Peterson from Pure. It has indeed been a pleasure talking to you. Again, my name is Charles Gates from locallegislator.net, where our goal is to provide local political information and simple information for you and your family to live your best life. Thank you very much, and you have a lovely day, okay?
You too. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.